let's talk about it. The Philadelphia Eagles have officially lost 2 straight, and yeah, one of those losses came at the hands of the New York Giants. Like, come on now, losing to the Giants? That's when you know something's off. So the big question really is, should Philly be in panic mode, or is this just a mid-season hiccup? Let's break it down. Numbers, plays, momentum, all of it. This is front office media, and we're telling it like it is. On paper, Jalen Hurts is fine. 1,172 yards, 8 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a QB rating over 100. You'd think everything's chill, right? But when you actually watch the games, it's not clicking. He's averaging 200 passing yards a game. He's already been sacked 18 times, and it feels like he's holding onto the ball way too long. Part of the problem? Injuries. Landon Dickerson is out at guard, leaving Hurts with a shaky line and more pressure on every throw. On defense, star tackle Jalen Carter is inactive with a heel injury, weakening their inner push. Also, rookie standout Quinyon Mitchell is sidelined with a hamstring injury, which leaves a huge hole in the secondary and makes the defense way easier to pick apart. Now, let's talk about Saquon Barkley. Cause look, when the Eagles brought him in, everyone thought this offense was about to be unstoppable. Hurts' dual threat plus Saquon's vision, that's supposed to be a cheat code. But through 6 games, he's sitting at 325 yards on 95 carries. That's only 3.4 yards per carry. But it's not all on him. The O-line's banged up, holes aren't opening, and defenses are stacking the box because they don't respect Philly's deep ball right now. The worst part, Saquon is really trying. You can see it. Every carry is a fight, but when your guard's out, your tight ends can't block like they used to, and defenses key in on the run, Saquon's out there doing everything short of teleporting, and it's still not enough. So yeah, Barkley's not the problem. He's the victim of it. Alright, so let's talk about these last 2 games. Against the Broncos, the Eagles actually started off strong. The run game looked alive, Hurts was efficient, but the offense couldn't finish drives. In the end zone, they went conservative, settling for field goals instead of touchdowns. Then, against the Giants, it was the same story all over again. It was rough. Philly was held scoreless in the second half. Hurts threw his first pick of the season, a 68-yard return by Cordale Flott that set up a Giants touchdown. Meanwhile, the Giants ran all over the Phillies, with Scatterboo getting 3 rushing scores and converted 11 of 16 third downs. Philly's defense, missing Carter and Mitchell, looked exposed. Those are the real turning points. Missed execution, defense that couldn't hold up, and letting a lead slip away in the 4th quarter. But seriously, it's the team's biggest problem. Against Denver, they were outscored 14-0 in the 4th. Against New York, outscored 14-3. Alright, we gotta be honest here. Some of this is on the coaches. Nick Sirianni's play calling lately has been about as predictable as a TikTok trend. You can call out half the plays before they happen. Inside zone, quick slant, RPO, rinse and repeat. Then, you've got penalties. Holding calls, false starts have been killing drives even before they start. That's discipline. And right now, the Eagles just don't have it. And what's worse, they've lost their identity. The Eagles used to be physical, mean, confident. They'd dominate the trenches and drain the clock. Now, they're playing like they don't even trust themselves. So the real question, should the Eagles panic? I'd say not yet. But don't ignore the warning signs. The injuries explain some of it, but not all of it. The effort, the focus, the execution, those gotta come back. They've still got a ton of talent. Hurts, Brown, Smith, Rhetoric, these are stars. And once they get guys like Carter and Dickerson back, it'll make a big difference. But they've got to clean it up, the small stuff. Stop penalties, finish drives, and actually close games again. Right now, it's less panic mode and more wake-up call. Because if they don't finish this soon, the division's going to slip right out of their hands. So that's where I'm at. The Eagles aren't done, but they sure don't look like the contenders right now. What do you think? Are the Birds just banged up, or is this the start of something worse? Drop your takes below, and if you like the breakdown and want some more, hit the sub button. I've got plenty more coming as the season unfolds. This is Front Office Media, signing off.